Hello, my YouTube family. You know, I have a wonderful, and just like clockwork, I have a wonderful YouTube family. I really do. I have wonderful family members who enjoy my videos so much that they would rather see me starve than they would rather see me starve than miss another video, which is why I'm here. See, I originally was going to make a trip to this place that makes the best. And I'm talking about the best people. Now, I've heard, everybody says, cold pasta salad is just pasta salad and it's just some macaroni and some stuff on it. No. I tasted this pasta salad eons ago. It's got to be over 20 years now. Seriously. Oh my goodness. 1991, 92, somewhere around there. Maybe 2000. Somewhere around there. And, okay, 14, 15 years ago, when I worked at the radio station. And we used to order from this place called Tasty. And they make the best cold pasta salad ever. I've tried duplicating it. It can't be duplicated. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the utensils that they use, the type of macaroni that they use. I don't know. But it's been years and years and years now since I went back to there to get the pasta salad. We used to order it when I was at the radio station because it was in Astoria. It still is in Astoria. The place is still in Astoria. But the radio station was in Astoria. So we used to place orders at that place all the time. And then the one time, I think somebody ordered the cold pasta salad. And I passed by them. I ordered something else. And I passed by them. And I said, what is that? That looks really good. And they said, yes, the cold pasta salad. I was like, well, I gotta have me some of that. And they like shared a couple of bites with me. And I was like, okay, that's it. I know what I'm ordering next time. So since then, I used to order it all the time. Well, the last time I went there, I was living in Great Neck, Long Island. That's how bad these urges, these cravings get. I wait until I crave it so bad that I can't see straight. Last time I was craving, I couldn't see straight. I was at Great Neck, Long Island. I drove from Long Island to Astoria, which is what I was going to do today. Right after work, I worked in Long Island, and I was going to drive to Astoria, which meant that there was going to be a good chance that by the time I got back home, there was going to be not another video. And yes, I do have an explanation for yesterday's video as well. But I posted on my Facebook, how far do you think you would drive for a dish that cannot be delivered? Because it can't be delivered to me. I'm too far. And although they have like a couple of restaurants called Tasties and they serve that, they're all in Astoria. And I am not in Astoria. So I would have to drive there. And of course, by the time I got home, I was not going to be tired. I was going to be too tired to make a video and too damn hungry. So I was reading all the posts, the comments that were coming back, and you guys were telling me that please don't go. We can't take you not doing another video. I mean, all of your comments really touched me. So I said, you know what? Okay, I'm not going to go. I'll either wait until tomorrow, because most likely on Thursdays you don't see me anyway. And Pop's going to be home. So if he wants me to order something, I'll just go from work and I'll just order there. And then, so you won't see me tomorrow. I'm just letting y'all know right up front. So I may go and get it tomorrow. I was going to get it today. Damn it, I wanted it today. But thank you very much for your love, your guidance, your support. Even when I'm out a day when it's not Thursday, I really see that, some of you really miss me. So thank you very much. So I will sacrifice my hunger for doing a video today. As for yesterday's video, well, I don't know if some of you live in New York, but New York weather is just Out and out craze cray. Just craze cray. Craze cray. Not even cray cray. Craze cray. Okay? So I got stuck in traffic like you would not believe. You wouldn't believe this traffic. You would have thought that there was a car accident or something in the other or some such thing. No, just people can't drive. So by the time I got home, I was so damn angry, so frustrated, so cold. So I said, you know what? In the mood I'm in, it is not good for you to do a video right now. So I took a pass. So here I am today, and let us get started with lips of the day. Okay, I know I'm like 5 minutes in and didn't even explain what I'm wearing. One of my all-time favorites. I think I've done a lips of the day with this lip gloss before, and yes, you heard me right. I said lip gloss. I may have done it with a different liner. I'm not sure. But the liner that I'm using for today is an NYX lip liner pencil in brown. Right there. Brown. Lined. And the lip gloss that I love this lip gloss so damn much. Got it at All Cosmetics Wholesale, people. Many, many moons ago. This is my MAC Lustreglass it is a Lustreglass, right? Lustreglass. MAC Lustreglass in the shade Beaux, B-E-A-U-X, Beaux. That is it. It is a nice chocolatey brown shimmery shade. It is lovely. It is MAC. So what do you expect? That's all you have to say. It's MAC. It's my lips but better. There it is. It's like a cafe au lait / chocolate, milk chocolate shade. Love it. I've done a lip look on this before. That's how much I love it. Love it. So as you can see, the color of the day is brown. I don't even know why the color of the day is brown, because I went to high school for 4 years and that was the color of our uniform. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I said when I graduated high school, because it was a Catholic high school, our colors were brown and white, I think. When I graduated, I said I would never, ever wear brown pants or a brown skirt again. I'm just not, I just don't like the color brown. Well, guess what color pants I'm wearing? Brown. I'm wearing a pair of brown. I think these are the only brown pants I own, for real. And, you know, there's gold and brown on my shirt, so I figured a brown headband and a brownish blush, and this is chocolatey brown. So that's just that upon that. Okay, people, it has been days and days and days. And if you haven't seen Games of Thrones by now, well, you need to cut it off right now, because that's what I'm going to be talking about. I was supposed to talk about it yesterday, but, you know, I wasn't here yesterday. I mean, I was here yesterday, but, you know, I wasn't here with you like this. So, I'm just going to out and out say it. So if you don't want to know, if you haven't seen it yet, I suggest you either fast forward. I don't know if I'll be talking the rest of the day, or the rest of this video about Game of Thrones, but I'm talking about it now. You already know what lips of the day is, so, you know, if you can't stand to hear the rest of this. But if you haven't seen it by now, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Joffrey died. Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Oh yes, honey, he is dead. Dead, D-E-D, D-E-A-D, D-A-D, not dead, but dead. Dead, D-E-E-E-E-A-D. Dead, yes, honey. Somebody poisoned his rotten ass, and he is dead now. But see, now it's a love-hate kind of a thing, because he was a character that I used to love to hate. He was just so damn evil. This kid, and he was a kid, was damn evil. Damn evil. And, you know, you just kind of knew that somebody that foul had, his number was going to be up eventually. He lasted a good 4 seasons, and, yeah, up and croaked. He got poisoned. Poisoned last Sunday. Oh! And of course, they're blaming Tyrion for it, because he was the last one holding the cup. But see, here's my excuse. Here's the thing. Tyrion was in everybody's face, up front, center the whole time. How was he going to have time to poison the cup? Personally, I think it was the cake that did it, because after Joffrey done slashed the cake, chopping off the head of one of the doves that flew out of the cake to begin with, the boy just evil. He took a bite of the cake, and that's when he just went all sicko. So, yeah, he's dead. I am going to miss the actor that played Joffrey, because if you YouTube some videos of him, you know, talking about his character, he is so not Joffrey at all. He's such a cute kid. Well, he's a kid because he's only 21, and he's no longer going to be acting. This was his last and final thing that he's ever going to do in the acting world. At least that's what he says. He officially retired after his last scene on Game of Thrones. So I'm going to miss him because he's such a good actor that I was looking forward to seeing him in other things. But he wants to graduate from, I think, Oxford University. I think that's where he's going. And he wants to be a philosopher, or he doesn't even really know what he wants to be, but he knows that he doesn't want to act anymore. He doesn't want to have anything to do with the acting world. He just giving it up, just giving it up. And I'm just like devastated because he's such a, I mean, if you can create a character, well, he didn't create it. It was already created for him. But if he can portray a character so damn evil that when you see his face, your blood pressure rises, that's a damn good actor. And he was awesome. From like scene one, from the first time he stepped onto the stage of Game of Thrones, I was like, oh, this kid got to go. This kid got to go. But at the same time, you want to see more of him. You know what I mean? So I won't be seeing him anymore. We won't be seeing him anymore. But the job that he did do as Joffrey, oh my goodness gracious me. It's just, I'm just glad that the character is dead, because that character had to go. But I will miss seeing him. In any event, now, of course, they're going to blame Tyrion, my other boy. Now, Tyrion is my man, okay? I don't care what anybody says. Tyrion is my man. They're going to blame him for killing Joffrey. He had nothing to do with it, absolutely at all. Joffrey, by the way, was the nephew of Tyrion. Tyrion was his uncle. And he treated Tyrion, Joffrey treated Tyrion like worse than shit on your shoes. I'm sorry. I just said it. And that's how bad Joffrey, he treated everybody like that. I mean, he just thought he was the ish because he became the king. And he's a very young king. Extremely young. Like, I think he was still a teenager. The actor himself is 21 years old, but he was playing like, I think, an 18-year-old. And Lord have mercy. Well, now that the king is dead, ding dong, the king is dead. The wicked king is dead, even though it's ding dong, the witch is dead. Y'all know. Wizard of Oz. I don't know who's going to take over. So, you know, tune in. We got to look forward to what else is going on. Other than that, I mean, the rest of the episode, as all episodes are, they were fantastic. It was a fantastic episode. That was the highlight of the whole damn episode, as you well know. But other than that, you know, you got to stay tuned, honey. You got to stay tuned into what else is going to happen. So that is Game of Thrones, people. That is Game of Thrones. And that's just that with that upon that. Now, can we talk about Real Housewives of New York City? New York City. Last night's episode. You know how much I hate Joffrey on Game of Thrones. I hate Aviva the same way. And unfortunately, she's not a character. That is the woman as she is. She is playing this, oh, woe is me. Oh, I am a victim. Oh, this, that, and the other. Bitch, grow up. You rich. You don't work. And all of a sudden now you want to become a writer. But you're going to break on somebody else's career who really is a writer, and she doesn't use a ghostwriter like probably you did for your damn book. Like, what are you going to talk about? I don't understand. What are you writing a book about? What have you done? Unfortunately, in your young years, you lost your leg. Okay, well, you're not the first woman on this damn planet who lost a leg. Talk to somebody who went to Iraq, who went to a war, lost arms, legs, eyes, ears, nose. Talk to them. You Miss Hoity-Toity, and you gonna write a book about what your revelation of you losing a leg, and now you wear a fake. I don't know what you call it, but okay. So and yeah, well, so and what? She gets on my nerves. You don't understand. And then you wonder why Heather gets all ghetto on her. Aviva brings out the ghetto in Heather. Holla. Anyway, they were celebrating Heather's 10-year anniversary. And just because Heather changed her mind in inviting Aviva, because they had a little sit-down chat, and that chat did not end. I mean, it ended respectfully, but there was, she don't like her, she don't like her, and, that's just going to be that with that upon that. She at least had the decency, Heather did, had the decency to text Aviva. She didn't send her a mean text or anything. She just figured that, giving it some thought, she realized that it's going to take a little longer for her to get over the situation. And so she uninvited Aviva to her 10-year anniversary party. So Aviva, of course, wants to call in the troops. And now Ramona is back from Africa. Ramona and Sonia, the little threesome, the three blondesomes, got together, and once Aviva told them that Heather said that she didn't want me to her party, here these two go, oh well, we're not gonna go either. I mean, what is this? Are we in high school? These are rich women, people, rich grown ass women, and it's like Mean Girls. If you watch the movie Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan, even they're more mature than these rich ass women are. It's sad but true. Sad but true. Anyway, during watching that show, they were showing clips of the reunion for Atlanta. Oh, heavenly sweet Jesus. There is going to be a fight. Fist fight. Physical fight. We're talking weaves flying, shoes flying, also fists flying. Portia and Kenya are going to go at it. Well, it's about damn time somebody, Kenya needs to sit down and hush. She just needs to sit down and hush. That's all she needs to do, is sit her ass down and hush. But I guess we shall see what's going to happen. What, next Monday? Whenever the reunion is. Sunday. It's probably going to be the part 1 is Sunday. So I'm going to be watching. Will you? I know some of you will. Sarah. How you doing, Sarah? How you feeling? Because, I know you, hey, babies grow. You know what I'm talking about? And you just cooking. You're cooking. And the baby's marinating and feeling all nice and homey and maybe stretching an elbow here and a foot's kicking there. Let us know how you are, Sarah, okay? Anyway, on that note, I think I have covered everything. I had to DVR Basketball Wives, so I don't know what happened there. And now my Deadliest Catch is starting. I just come home, do my video, eat a little something, and watch TV the rest of the night. That's it. Last night, I was so damn tired from all of this madness, and people can't drive, and it's raining, and that I literally went to sleep. I didn't turn on the computer at all last night. When I came home, did not turn it on at all. Didn't turn it on. Not to check emails, not to do nothing. Didn't turn it on. And at 11 o'clock, my ass was in bed. I think my boy Tom, who was here just a minute ago, but then he just, twisted his little tail in my face and went back in the living room. Even he was a little surprised. He was like, "What, Mom, you going to sleep now? For real?" So he had to do a little roaming around, a little, you know, up on the bed, off the bed, in the living room, in the kitchen, up on the bed. He had to tire himself out. So even when I play with him in the living room while I'm watching television and he's jumping all around and then he just kind of lies down and catches a breath, I'm like, oh, okay, that's it. Because by the time he's like that, he's all wound up, and by the time he's just lying down and I'm trying to, you know, play with a ribbon or a ball or something, and he's like, Ma, I'm done, Mom. I'm like, oh, okay, you tired, good. By that time, it's already like 11:45 or whatever, so it's close to bedtime anyway. But then he gets a second wind. I can't do no second wind, people. I'm lucky I have a wind. Okay? That didn't sound right. But you know what I mean. You know. Wow, that didn't sound right at all. But you know what I'm talking about. This cat has energy. And even though he just ruins the house, because by the time I get home, it is so not the same way that I left it. And it's only him, I know. That I would think that he'd be tired and exhausted by the time I got home and he would just want to lounge. No, he just doesn't want to lounge. He is not a lounge cat. He likes to roam around. He likes to walk around. Oh, he'll take a nap or two. When I'm watching television, sometimes he'll want to play, and after he plays, he hops on the sofa and he comes. Like I said, it's rare that he comes on my lap, but he will sit right next to my thigh and lie down right next to my thigh. So I pet his head and I pat his belly, and then he's out, gone like a light. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is great. So by the time it's time for me to be out like a light, he's already, he already took his nap. So now it's like, okay, now it's time to play, Mom. We're going to play some more? And I'm like, no, we're not going to play some more. So he'll meow, meow, meow for a little bit. And then when he realizes, oh, mom's really sleeping. Well, I guess I'll just, do whatever I have. So I hear him playing and tossing around stuff in the living room. And then he eventually tires himself out. And then he comes and he snuggles next to me, or he'll go at the foot of my bed. So that's just that with that upon that. Okay, I have rambled on far too long. But I know you haven't seen me since, since Monday. So caught up. We are all caught up now. And you won't see me again tomorrow. So that's kind of, one day on, one day off, one day on, one day off. That's just the way this week worked out, okay? I'm all out of breath. Okay, people, it's just been that kind of a week. It's just been that kind of a day, all right? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, because it's almost like a clear, but it's not really, it's not a clear at all. It's not even I showed you what it looked like on my hand. I wiped it off now, but I showed you what it looked like on my hand, and I love this shade. I don't think there's a MAC product that I have that I don't like. Like, how's that possible? In any event, and it's an old one, but you can still find this. I don't know if you can still find it on All Cosmetics Wholesale, but you can still find this. It's not like a discontinued shade or anything. You could still find Beaux. Go to a MAC store and you can find it. And on that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about everything. Game of Thrones and all of that. And I will talk to you most likely not tomorrow, but definitely on Friday. Okay? I love you. Bye now.